Based on evaluations of 2023 performance, this is where you have not met Cloudflare expectations for performance. We've decided to part ways with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Sure.
So I started August 25th. I've been on a 3-month ramp, and then it was 3 weeks of December, and then a week of Christmas, and then here we are.
I came across that video that went viral on TikTok, and the person you see, her name is Brittany Peach. Now, I don't know if Peach is really her last name or if that's the name she uses on TikTok. But she decided that during a Zoom meeting, she was going to secretly record it. And that Zoom meeting was because the company called Cloudflare was letting her go for whatever reason. And she took it upon herself to record the entire thing and then post it on her TikTok account. And it has since gained over 1 million views. A lot of people are in support of her and some are not. But my opinion is, why would you do that to yourself when you're losing one job and you go post a video that gets over 1 million views? And what makes you think that a new potential employer is not going to see that? And they're going to say, this person is not for us. Did she just hinder herself from getting another job in the tech world? It looks to me like she did. Here's a little more of what happened during that Zoom meeting.
Carve out the two threads, the ladder of why I'm on this conversation. I'll put that one to the second half, and Rosie might be better to explain the process of who's giving this information in the prior piece, which is your feedback and notes about your performance. So let me add a little color context to that. So just for clarification, you are not being singled out in this. Your peers are also being collectively assessed on performance. This is a collective collaboration for Cloudflare. So I just want to clarify that piece. I won't be able to add any kind of specifics on numbers or...
Wait, yeah, no, can you explain for me why Brittany Peach is getting let go?
I won't be able to go into specifics for numbers.
Wait, why though? I just started. I've been working extremely hard. Just because I haven't closed anything that has nothing to do with my performance on a 3-month ramp with just 1 month with 2 major holidays in the middle, I don't think that has anything to do with why I should be let go, if that makes sense. So I really need an answer and an explanation as to why Brittany Peach is getting let go, not why Cloudflare decided to hire too many people and are now actually realizing that they can't afford this many people and they're letting that go. If that's the real answer, I would rather just you tell me that instead of making up some bullshit and telling me that right before I lose my job from someone that I've never met.
So again, she wasn't happy that she was being let go. I'm not sure if it was because it was on a Zoom call or the fact that she didn't know who the people were that she was talking to that were letting her go. She insisted that her own manager should be the one doing that. And she goes on to say that her work is exceptional. She works hard, even though she hasn't closed any deals. She was on a 3-month ramp, whatever that means. Again, I don't know what kind of company that is. But to me, that seems counterintuitive, if you will. She's questioning the corporate people, if you will, about why they're firing her and not her manager. She's insisting that they give her a reason as to why they're firing her. And instead of just taking it like an adult, apparently there was something that she did that they didn't like, but she wasn't going to have it. So now Brittany, to some, is a hero on social media. People are standing up for her. She did the right thing. How dare they fire her over a Zoom meeting? I don't know if it had anything to do with where the office is located or whatever. My point to this video is, what makes this person, again, think that she's going to look good to a potential employer? How are they going to know that she's not going to secretly record things that may happen in the office and then try to gain clout on social media? Because that's all that was. It was for sympathy and clout. She got let go for a specific reason, and she wasn't happy. And she went on to say that it's because they hired too many people, and if that was the case, why don't they just stop all their bullshit and just tell her the truth? But apparently that wasn't the case. For whatever kind of job Brittany was doing, she wasn't producing. In her own words, she hadn't closed any deals. I don't know anything about the corporate structure. The tech world, we all know jobs come and go. We've seen companies like Google lay off thousands of people, Microsoft, thousands of people lose their jobs. We've seen it at Facebook and all the other big social platforms. But to record yourself and then post it for the world to see, to let basically, again, potential employers see what kind of person you are, the lengths that you will go to gain clout or have people feel bad for you. Because that's what that is. Now, she looks like a Gen Zer. She could be a millennial. I don't know. But we do know that Gen Zers today complain that they have to work 9 to 5. They complain that they have to work 40 hours a week. And then they have no time for whatever it is they do in their personal life because they're tired or they're not making enough money. That's too bad. That's the world we live in. Everybody goes to work. They have a certain amount of hours they work. And you get paid for what you do, depending on what your job is. But you can't tell young people that today, because if she believes that she was such an outstanding employee and her clients had great relationships with her, then why, if she's trying to sell a product, did she not sell any products? So apparently that warranted her termination. So now she wants to be a social media star. I don't know how many followers she has on TikTok, nor do I care. But that video right there is counterintuitive to what she's trying to do in the future. Whatever career she wants to go on, whatever career path she wants to go on, I think she just destroyed it. Because anyone who is thinking about hiring this young lady is certainly going to look for their social media. Most employers do today. They want to see what these people are doing on social media. And they're going to come across Miss Brittany Peach's video, the way she acted, basically like a narcissist. She insisted that it wasn't her job performance, it was them. They were the reason that she was getting fired. They did something wrong. So if you're a Gen Zer or a millennial, that video right there is what not to do. And if you know anyone that's a Gen Z or a millennial, maybe you should share this video with them and let them know this is wrong. You're an adult. Whatever you did, the company didn't like, and they let you go. Deal with it like an adult and move on. And hopefully your career will go forward with a new company. But acting like a child and demanding this or that, and demanding that your manager speak to you and not higher ups in the company is absolutely ridiculous. That video might have gotten her millions of views and some social media sympathy and some people clapping, yay, good for you, but it certainly didn't help her job prospects in the future.